Alright, in this video I'm really salvaging some video and just playing around with the video editing software here. What happened is this is the kind of over-the-shoulder view of playing with the Adobe Illustrator software, creating an image for an art contest. So the story behind it is a project over in California called OG Pumpkin. Is pretty cool. I've been following them since I saw the creator of the project, Ranger Cortes, over on the Mic Drop podcast, and they did an interview and talked about his experience growing up in Southern California, joining the Army, and then becoming a Ranger, coming out after a career as a Ranger and staying in Southern California, re-establishing his relationships with his family, direct family, and then pursuing his goal to be a benefit to the veteran community and the community of Southern California. And just an awesome story. It's fun to have heard the interviews with him on different podcasts, I guess, interview podcasts, but now he started his own podcast. As I'm filming this, there are 4 episodes in, and it's just a blast to hear about their adventures and the origins of some of the cool things that they're doing over in Southern California. OG Pumpkin and Thrash and Raid and some of the other veterans focused but community-based projects, and they're also focused on real-life meetups, events that take place, and really cool to see the evolution of how the community works together. So in the process of watching or following the OG Pumpkin channel, and they had a art contest. So he posted this picture. We'll just call it a mushroom hamburger here, but it's the Mexican pastry with a bunch of mushrooms in it, and posted just a couple of pictures of it and said, "Go be creative." And there's a $500 art contest. So I wanted to play around, and whenever this was months ago. I just needed to take some time off. So I took that picture and I made the cartoon version of it just to kind of play around a little bit. And it was really way too complicated for what the goal of the project was to create artwork for skateboards and for stickers and shirts and that kind of thing. So this would have been probably the wrong kind of artwork to use for that, but I was already playing around and I really was just trying to participate more than anything. So once I finished with this sort of in my opinion, way too detailed version of the cartoon of the hamburger, I went back to their designs. They have a whole bunch of existing designs, and the one I really like is the Just Keep Going image, and it's kind of been applied to different MOSs or different jobs in the military by now, but it kind of started out with that rucksack road march, just keep going type of thing, and man, that appeals to anybody who's had to just carry a big pack for a long time. Just an annoying flashback, I guess, or brings back a lot of horrible memories. Anyway, it's an interesting logo. A lot of people, I think over 107 people at this point, have used it as a tattoo, and they've got kind of a whole thing going with it, and I really dig it. So I took the mushroom hamburger and I applied it to the Just Keep Going guy, and then kind of played around with that. And submitted it, and I think I went through just the hamburger itself he posted as my kind of entry. I think I would have rather have the 4-panel one go through, but whatever. So anyway, it only went through, I shouldn't have submitted 5 or 6 pictures if I only wanted one to go in, right? But anyway, I think I did go through the first round, or at least I was included in the first round, I guess. I shouldn't say I passed the first round. I was included in the first round, but I didn't get voted through. There were better designs, and a couple other people actually won the contest. But it was fun to take some time and just play around with the software, be creative, and work, play with some colors and stuff that I normally don't do this way. So there you go. That's the story of this whole piece of artwork. Since I didn't win the contest, I figured I might as well salvage the video. So I did I ran a screen share software, I guess, whatever you call it, like software that watches what we do on the screen, and just kind of let that run as I was playing around. And that's what we're watching here, just sort of the evolution of playing around with the software. This is Adobe Illustrator, and then grabbing some files and playing with them, and then finally submitting the artwork. So let us know what you think, and if you're interested in playing around with Adobe Illustrator sometime, we do 2A media workshops, where if you're doing 2A focused content, we try to help with the whatever coaching or offering advice on whatever we can with others working with these pieces of software and playing around with different techniques and things. So till next time, let us know what you think, or I should say, thanks. Till next time, thanks for watching. Let us know what you think, and we'll be back to pick you up later.
So let us know what you think. We'll be watching the comments wherever you find the video, over on gunstreamer.com or on guntube.org.
Thank you for supporting our projects. If you'd like to buy us a cup of coffee, check out our Patreon channel.
The guys and gals of gunwebsites.com encourages you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thank you for watching gunwebsites.com.